Alright, welcome to another S'more RV fun video. Today, I want to show you what we keep in our toolbox inside of our camper. I got asked this a couple times. Show us what's in your toolbox. I'll show you the tools in the toolbox. I gotta reach in and grab it first, but as I do this, there's a few things that are sticking out already to me. So one thing I do keep inside of my trailer here are two old drills that I had, plus their charger. Kind of keep that. Always real handy right there on the end, keep the battery in. It's a hammer drill and just a regular drill. The reason for that is I never know when I might have to drill something inside of here. Screws get loose all the time, or even, let's say one of my cranks breaks. Let's say when something's not sliding right, if I could use any tool like this to help kind of unwind something, I'd rather have machine helping there. So, there's that. Whew, my toolbox slid all the way in there. So, keep this big, giant metal toolbox inside of the camper. So let's see exactly what I keep in here and go through it. Things first, let's open it up. Now what I don't have here is any kind of drawer because I don't want to take up space. WD-40, definitely have to have that. That's something I use quite often. I'm always lubricating everything inside with my slide outs going underneath. Getting everything that slides in and out, anything that kind of moves, I like to spray every once in a while with WD-40 just to keep it nice and lubricated. Got my hammer. Here I got just a little pack of different, let me see here, what voltage do I have? I have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, all different kind of fuses there. I also got a fuse tester in there. So I've used these quite a few times already, even though we're only 3 years in. Keep some Gorilla Glue, just everyday use Gorilla Glue. I've used this also very often. Things like to fall off and things that were nailed in with little skinny nails fall off. No shortage of this. Even though I have the TPMS system, I like to keep a little air pressure system for the tires. I also keep these little fasteners, so they have the kind with the nails. I have a whole bunch of these that spilled out in here, but these have come real in handy. If I need to tack something in real quick or I need to hang something, I've been able to use these, even if it's just a temporary fix. Flashlight. We got our wrench. We got our crescent wrench. We got all kind of Allen wrenches. Never know. Got an extra lighter. I didn't think I was going to have to end up using an electrical tool, right? I didn't think I was going to have to strip wires. But we had a little arcing going on with one of our outlets, and I ended up having to rewire everything. So this came in real handy. When I was kind of panicking and upset about that whole situation. I love keeping random screws around, so every toolbox I have has just a bag of random screws. There's one there. Got an old, very, very old Phillips screwdriver, knives, big knife guy. Keep knives everywhere, so I got an extra knife in there. Another just common screws that I like to keep in here, right? A little bit of wood screws. You never know we're going to need something, especially in here. Including some electrical instruments in there. I got some washers that I need. I got some nuts. Anything that I might need. Again, more screws. I have an extra lock. Just like to keep a lock around in case I need to put it on something. You never know when you need a lock when you're out to lock things together. Little bungees. These come in handy for many reasons, especially with my awning coming in and out. Always keep a Sharpie around in case I got to write on something. In case I need another hose, kept that in there. You can see I just have some random nails in there. These are vital. Use zip ties for everything. So I have little ties. I know I had some bigger ones in there. I think I took them out and put them inside. Just in case I need another clip to go in there. I got an extra one of those. Another lock. Another Sharpie. What I like to do is if I have tools laying around, I just kind of throw them in here. Here's a little flathead screwdriver. And then I actually have this cool multi-tool, which is a hammer. It's got some knives on it, some screwdrivers. Just a cool little multi-tool. I think I got this for like a Father's Day, so included that in there. And then here, I took a socket set, an old one, and I threw that in there. So I got a whole bunch of just random sockets in there as well. Some of these tools I think about, there's another socket. There's some little fastener screws too. These have been kind of handy too. I've used a couple of these around the edging if I needed to clip something in that came loose. So all that goes in here, and it's not very organized as you can tell. But that is what's in my toolbox, and I really just try to think about things that might come up that I might need something for in a pinch. One thing I know that was in here that I took out, I don't know if it's in there or inside, but duct tape. I just have a big roll of duct tape I keep around just in case I need to fasten something quick. So different types of tapes is important, but what you notice, the essentials here, I think the theme is fasteners. That's really what I keep a lot of in here, is just little things to help fasten. If I need something in a pinch, or I'm thinking about things that might break, it's fuses, and it's fastening and gluing things down, keeping things loose. Electrical is always a big component I have to think about. So that's what I keep inside mine. Curious about what you might keep inside yours. Go ahead and leave some comments down below. If you like this video, hit that likes button. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.